हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हैं आप? आई एम श्रद्धा, योर एजुकेटर फ्रॉम स्टडी विद श्रद्धा. इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू डू चैप्टर 6 of class 5 English Gems Reader. The name of the chapter is Jawaharlal Nehru. This video is going to be your one-stop solution for this chapter, as it's going to cover explanation as well as book exercises and extra questions of this chapter. I'll start this chapter with mind map, जिससे इस पूरे चैप्टर की समरी हो जाएगी. ये आपको आपके स्क्रीन पे जो पिक्चर दिख रही है जवाहरलाल नेहरू की है. He was born on 14th November 1889. His mother was Swarup Rani Thossu and his father was Motilal Nehru. Motilal Nehru was a lawyer. For 16 years, Jawaharlal Nehru was taught at home by his tutors. He went to England for studies. Jallianwala Bagh incident affected him so much that he joined freedom movement with Mahatma Gandhi. He loved children immensely. Immensely मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा. So his birthday on 14 November को born हुए थे ना वो. So his birthday on 14 November is celebrated as Children's Day. He took up the challenges to build a healthy and prosperous India. So let's start reading the chapter now. Background से start करते हैं. Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of independent India. He fought for India's independence and was imprisoned 9 times in this struggle. Let's start reading the chapter now. Jawaharlal Nehru was born on 14 November 1889 in Allahabad, now called Prayagraj in British India. His mother was Swarup Rani Thossu and his father was Motilal Nehru. Motilal Nehru was a very successful lawyer. So Allahabad is a city in उत्तर प्रदेश. इलाहाबाद को रीनेम करके प्रयागराज अब उसका नाम रख दिया गया है. तो ये इंडिया का मैप है उत्तर प्रदेश में. दिस इज द लोकेशन ऑफ प्रयागराज. ये पिक्चर है जवाहरलाल नेहरू की. ये जवाहरलाल नेहरू है अलॉन्ग विद हिज पेरेंट्स. ये स्वरूप रानी थुस्सू है एंड ये मोतीलाल नेहरू है. Motilal Nehru actively participated in the independence struggle. He is said to have helped many freedom fighters with funds and support. ऐसा बोला जाता है कि मोतीलाल नेहरू फ्रीडम फाइटर्स को फंड एंड सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करते थे. फंड्स मतलब मनी, मॉनेटरी सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करते थे. फॉर द फर्स्ट 16 years of his life, Nehru was taught at home by his tutors. He loved to study science and Indian culture. So, Jawaharlal Nehru received his early education at home. Tutors घर आते थे और उनको पढ़ाते थे. वो स्कूल नहीं जाते थे. He loved to study science and Indian culture. Indian culture means इंडिया के social traditions, social norms, Indian society के beliefs के बारे में पढ़ना. He loved to celebrate all festivals. He later went to England and studied at Harrow School and Trinity College, Cambridge. So after receiving his early education at home from tutors, वो इंग्लैंड गए और वहाँ उन्होंने हैरो स्कूल में और फिर ट्रिनिटी कॉलेज में अपनी पढ़ाई की. So these are the images of Harrow School and Trinity College in England. Then Nehru went on to study in London. He wanted to become a lawyer like his father. So after studying in Harrow School and Trinity College, he went to London because वो अपने father मोतीलाल नेहरू की तरह lawyer बनना चाहते थे. He returned to India in 1912. He slowly felt drawn towards the independence struggle of our country. Felt drawn towards means he was attracted towards the independence struggle of India. So इस slide को एक बार मैं read कर रही हूँ, then I'll explain it. On 13 April 1919, on the day of Baisakhi, a large number of non-violent protesters had gathered at Jallianwala Bagh. As they were protesting, the British military fired at them continuously for 10 minutes, killing many people and injuring more than 1,000. So Jallianwala Bagh is a place in Amritsar. So 13 April 1919 को क्या हुआ था? बहुत सारे non-violent protesters वहाँ इकट्ठा हुए थे. Gathered मतलब इकट्ठा होना. So non-violent means वो लोग जो वायलेंस में यानी मारपीट में बिलीव नहीं करते. प्रोटेस्टर्स कौन होते हैं? नीचे मीनिंग लिखा हुआ है. दोज हु पब्लिकली डेमोन्स्ट्रेट अगेंस्ट समथिंग. प्रोटेस्टर वर्ड बना है प्रोटेस्ट से. प्रोटेस्ट मीन्स ऑब्जेक्ट करना. सो प्रोटेस्टर कौन हो गए? जो किसी चीज़ पर एग्री नहीं करते और अपना डिसएग्रीमेंट दिखाने के लिए वो पब्लिकली नारे लगाते हैं या पोस्टर्स कैरी करते हैं. ये जो आपके स्क्रीन पे इमेज है ये जलियांवाला बाग की है. दिस इज़ अ प्लेस इन अमृतसर. सो हुआ क्या था? 13 अप्रैल 1919 को यहाँ बहुत सारे नॉन वायलेंट प्रोटेस्टर्स इकट्ठा हुए थे. ब्रिटिश मिलिट्री ने उन पर 10 मिनट्स तक कंटिन्यूस फायरिंग की, जिसकी वजह से थाउजेंड्स ऑफ पीपल वर इंजर्ड एंड मेनी पीपल डाइड. When Jawaharlal Nehru heard about this, he was deeply affected by this incident and उन्होंने महात्मा गांधी के साथ फ्रीडम मूवमेंट ज्वाइन कर ले. यही लिखा है आगे. When Nehru heard how these unarmed civilians were attacked. Unarmed means not carrying weapons. He vowed to fight the British in every way he could. Vowed मतलब उन्होंने कसम खा ली. Although Jawaharlal Nehru participated actively in the struggle, the Jallianwala Bagh incident moved him so much that he joined the freedom movement to increase his efforts for India's independence. Moved him मतलब affected him emotionally. Jallianwala Bagh incident ने बहुत deeply impact किया and he joined the freedom movement and he stepped up his efforts for India's independence. Nehru became a member of the Indian National Congress and later its president. He was deeply influenced by Mahatma Gandhi and worked very closely with him. So influenced को हम हिंदी में कहते हैं प्रभावित. So Jawaharlal Nehru was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi. बहुत closely उन्होंने महात्मा गांधी के साथ काम किया for India's independence. He went to jail several times. Several means many. His time in jail only strengthened his resolve to gain independence for India. Strengthened his resolve means he became more and more determined कि अब इंडिया को आज़ाद करवाना है ब्रिटिशर्स से. He also used this time to write books like the famous Discovery of India. So जब नेहरू जेल गए उन्होंने वहाँ बहुत books लिखी. So one of his famous books is Discovery of India. Later, Nehru traveled to several other nations, nations means countries, and met their political leaders. He gained support for India's independence from many countries. So नेहरू जी बहुत से countries में travel किए, वहाँ के political leaders से मिले. क्यों मिले? दो reasons थे. एक तो he wanted to gain support for India's independence, and second reason क्या हम आगे पढ़ते हैं. He also tried to understand their systems and was impressed by how these countries were run. After becoming Prime Minister, he worked hard to implement these successful systems for India as well. अब इसका क्या मीनिंग है? सो नेहरू जी जिन कंट्रीज़ में ट्रैवल किए वो समझने की कोशिश करते थे कि वहाँ की गवर्नमेंट्स कैसे फंक्शन करती है, वहाँ सिस्टम्स क्या हैं, वो जो गवर्नमेंट्स हैं वो कैसे मैनेज करती है अपने कंट्री के अफेयर्स. एंड जब नेहरू जी प्राइम मिनिस्टर बने, व्हेन जवाहरलाल नेहरू बिकेम द प्राइम मिनिस्टर, ही वर्कड हार्ड टू इम्प्लीमेंट दीज सक्सेसफुल सिस्टम्स फॉर इंडिया एज वेल. इम्प्लीमेंट मीन्स पुट इन टू यूज़. सो आफ्टर ही बिकेम द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया, ये जितने सिस्टम्स उन्होंने बाहर के नेशंस में देखे थे वो इन्होंने इंडिया पर भी इम्प्लीमेंट किए, लागू किए. On 15th August 1947, as India awoke to freedom, मतलब on 15 August 1947, India got independence. Jawaharlal Nehru hoisted the national flag at the Red Fort. So these are a few pictures from 15th August 1947 where you can see Jawaharlal Nehru hoisting the flag at Red Fort. He then took up the challenge. Challenge means चुनौती, मतलब कोई चीज़ बहुत मुश्किल होती है and you have to put a lot of effort, work very hard to achieve that. तो हम word challenge use करते हैं. He then took up the challenge of using all that he had learned to build a healthy and prosperous nation. Now prosperous means rich and successful. Now what's the meaning of healthy India? Healthy India means that India where people have a very good quality of life, where the environment is healthy, where the systems are in place, healthcare, etc. Nehru's ideas of progress मतलब तरक्की, carried young India towards great scientific advancements. Scientific advancements नीचे glossary में meaning देखते हैं. It means progress in technology. He also brought about many social reforms that helped women, farmers, laborers and the poor. Social reforms क्या होते हैं? Changes and improvements in laws, beliefs and ideologies and so on. सो बेसिकली सोशल रिफॉर्म्स मीन समाज सुधार. तो ऐसे बहुत से पॉजिटिव चेंजेस लाए इंडिया में जिससे विमेन, फार्मर्स, लेबरर्स एंड पुअर की क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ काफ़ी इंप्रूव हो गई. Under his governance, now governance means rule, so use of power or authority for the well-being of the country. So under his governance, many important institutions of the country were set up. कौन से थे वो important institutions? Indian Institute for Technology (IIT), the All India Institute of Medical Sciences (AIIMS), and India's first space program. So ये important institutions सब तब set up हुए when Nehru was the prime minister. As Prime Minister, he developed India into a strong and peaceful nation. So this is All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS. This is IIT, Indian Institute of Technology, and India's first space program. Jawaharlal Nehru loved children immensely. Immensely means बहुत ज़्यादा. Children adored him too and fondly addressed him as मतलब क्या बुलाते थे? क्या उनको बुलाते थे? चाचा नेहरू बुलाते थे. In his famous quotes, he often referred to children as buds in a garden. Because of Nehru's fondness for children, his birthday on 14 November is celebrated as Children's Day. So Jawaharlal Nehru loved children immensely. That's why his birthday 14 November is celebrated as Children's Day. Jawaharlal Nehru served as the Prime Minister of India right from its independence in 1947 till his death in 1964. All through this time, Nehru kept India's cultural heritage intact and helped the nation develop into an India we can be proud of. सो इंडियाज़ कल्चरल हेरिटेज क्या हो गया? इंडिया के जो सोशल ट्रेडिशंस थे, सोशल नॉर्म्स थे, जो इंडियन सोसाइटी के बिलीव्स थे, नॉट ओनली दैट, इंडिया के जो मॉन्यूमेंट्स थे इंपॉर्टेंट, Nehru kept India's cultural heritage intact. This means he preserved the India's cultural heritage. यानी कि डेवलपमेंट के नाम पे इंडिया का कल्चरल हेरिटेज सब तहस महस हो गया, नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. He kept the cultural heritage of India intact and helped the nation, helped India to become a country we all can be proud of. We can all proudly call ourselves Indians. This finishes with the chapter. Let's do the timeline infographic once. 1889. Jawaharlal Nehru was born on 14 November 1889. Then 1912. Jawaharlal Nehru returned to India after his education in London. 1919. Jallianwala Bagh on 13 April 1919. 1947, India got independence on 15 August 1947 and Nehru became the first Prime Minister of India. 1964, Jawaharlal Nehru died. So these were the important dates which were mentioned in the chapter. Let's start with the book exercises of this chapter. These are given on page 64 of the book. Question A. Tick the correct options. First है, Jawaharlal Nehru went to study in England after dash years of homeschooling in India. Options to given है 15, 16 या 17. So answer is 16 years of homeschooling. Next है, Nehru joined the freedom movement in a full-fledged manner. Options है, as soon as he returned to India from England, after the Jallianwala Bagh incident, immediately after he met Mahatma Gandhi. So the correct answer is after the Jallianwala Bagh incident. Third है, Nehru was greatly influenced by. Options है, by his mother, Mahatma Gandhi, his friends. So correct answer is Nehru was greatly influenced by Mahatma Gandhi. Fourth, on 15 August 1947, Jawaharlal Nehru dashed the national flag at the Red Fort. So flag के लिए हम क्या word use करते हैं? Hoisted. Jawaharlal Nehru hoisted the national flag at the Red Fort. B part है, answer these questions. Question 1. How and where did Nehru get his education? So what is the answer? For the first 16 years of his life, Nehru was taught at home by tutors. हमने ये पढ़ा था कि homeschooling हुई थी जवाहरलाल नेहरू की for the first 16 years of his life. He went to England and studied at Harrow School and Trinity College, Cambridge. Thereafter, he went on to study in London. वो लंदन क्यों गए थे? Because he wanted to become a lawyer like his father. What was Nehru's reaction to the Jallianwala Bagh incident? ये हमने बहुत डिटेल में किया था पार्ट 1 में जलियांवाला बाग, जिसमें हमने पढ़ा था कि ब्रिटिश मिलिट्री ने किस तरह 10 मिनट्स तक कंटिन्यूस फायरिंग की थी नॉन वायलेंट प्रोटेस्टर्स पर. So what was Nehru's reaction to this incident? When Nehru heard about the Jallianwala Bagh incident, he vowed means उन्होंने कसम खा ली, to fight the British in every way he could. This incident moved him so much, मतलब this incident affected him so much emotionally that he joined the freedom movement to increase his efforts for India's independence. Question 3. How did Nehru's travel to other nations prove useful? Nations matlab countries. So Nehru's travel to other nations proved useful as he gained support for India's independence from many countries. He was impressed by how these countries were run matlab how these countries were managed, and tried to understand their systems. After becoming Prime Minister, he worked hard to implement these successful systems for India as well. So basically क्या है, जवाहरलाल नेहरू ने बहुत कंट्रीज में ट्रैवल किया एंड ही सॉ हाउ दीज गवर्नमेंट्स वर, हाउ दीज कंट्रीज वर फंक्शनिंग. और जब जवाहरलाल नेहरू इंडिया के प्राइम मिनिस्टर बने आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस, ही इम्प्लीमेंटेड दोज सिस्टम्स फॉर इंडिया ऑल्सो. उन्होंने वो सिस्टम्स इंडिया में भी लागू किए जो उन्होंने बाकी कंट्रीज में देखे थे. क्वेश्चन 4. Which two institutes were set up under Nehru's governance? तो ये हमने पढ़ा था AIIMS and IIT. The two institutes that were set up under Nehru's governance were the Indian Institute for Technology, IIT, and the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS. Question 5. What is the significance of Children's Day? So we all know Children's Day is celebrated on 14th November every year. So Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday on 14th November is celebrated as Children's Day every year. Why? Because he loved children immensely. Children adored him too and fondly addressed him. matlab fondly they called him as Chacha Nehru. C part है think and answer, and this is the last question in book exercises. What was Jawaharlal Nehru's contribution, matlab yogdan, in building a free India? सो इसका आंसर होगा Jawaharlal Nehru played a very important role in building a free India. His ideas of progress carried young India towards great scientific advancements, matlab improvement in technology. Under his governance, many important institutions of the country like the IIT, the Indian Institute for Technology, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences AIIMS, and India's first space program was set up. He also brought about many social reforms that helped women, farmers, laborers and the poor. As Prime Minister, he developed India into a strong and peaceful nation. Now let's do a few extra questions also which are not given in the book but they are equally important. Question 1. What happened in Jallianwala Bagh massacre? On 13 April 1919, a large number of non-violent protesters had gathered in Jallianwala Bagh. As they were protesting, the British military fired at them continuously for 10 minutes. Many people were killed and more than 1,000 were injured. Question 2. Which were the two institutes that were set up under Nehru's governance? So under Nehru's governance, the two institutes that were set up were AIIMS and IIT. So the two institutes that were set up under Nehru's governance were the Indian Institute for Technology, IIT, ये IIT की building है, and the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, ये AIIMS की building है, ये न्यू दिल्ली में है. Question 3. Why was Nehru arrested several times? So several means many. हमने ये background में पढ़ा था that Nehru was arrested 9 times. So he had gone to the prison 9 times in the independence struggle. So what's the answer? Nehru was arrested several times as he joined the Indian freedom movement. He was deeply influenced by Mahatma Gandhi and worked very closely with him. Next question, question 4. Write the name of any of the books which Nehru wrote during his time in jail. So during his time in jail, Nehru wrote the famous Discovery of India. So he had written many books when he was in jail. One of his famous books was Discovery of India. Question 5. When and where was Jawaharlal Nehru born? So Jawaharlal Nehru was born on 14 November 1889. He was born in Allahabad. Now Allahabad का नाम change हो गया है. Now it is called Prayagraj in British India. British India means he was born in 1889. At that time Britishers were ruling India. So where is Prayagraj? Prayagraj is in Uttar Pradesh. Question 6. Who were Jawaharlal Nehru's parents? So कौन थे उनके parents? Jawaharlal Nehru's mother was Swarup Rani Thussu and his father was Motilal Nehru. Question 7. Who was Motilal Nehru? What was his contribution in India's independence struggle? So, kaun the Motilal Nehru? Motilal Nehru was Jawaharlal Nehru's father. He actively participated in India's independence struggle and is said to have helped many freedom fighters with funds and support. Next question, question 8. What was Jawaharlal Nehru's term as the Prime Minister? So, Jawaharlal Nehru served as the Prime Minister of India from 1947 to 1964. So, he served as the Prime Minister of India right from its independence in 1947 till his death in 1964. Question 9. How can you show patriotism in your daily life? Now, what is the meaning of patriotism? Patriotism means desh bhakti, desh ke liye pyar. So, I can show patriotism in daily life by adhering to rules and regulations made by the government and by using made in India products. So, here you have to write your own answer. आप चाहो तो आप स्वच्छ भारत अभियान के बारे में लिख सकते हो. So, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करते हैं. क्वेश्चन 10. डिस्क्राइब अ टाइम व्हेन यू फेल्ट प्राउड टू बी अ सिटीजन ऑफ योर कंट्री. So you have to mention any event when you felt proud to be an Indian. So again your own answer. What I have written, I felt proud to be a citizen of India when Neeraj Chopra won gold medal in javelin throw in Olympics. So this finishes with the chapter. I hope आपको ये chapter अच्छे से समझ में आ गया है. If you have any query, you can post in the comment box and I'll revert at the earliest. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates.